Hey YouTube, Thrifty Picker here. On my way to the local thrift shop. It's been a while since my last video. Sorry you got like the side view, but I don't have a camera holder or a phone holder in my truck. I have to use a selfie stick stuck between the seats. So, because my camera holder's in the other car. But anyway, or my phone holder's in the other car. Anyway, I'm heading out to the thrift shop and see if I can get some more stuff. The reason why I haven't been making any videos lately is because I've been so busy trying to build up my inventory. I've been working hard. I'm up to almost 700 items in my store. I think I got 20 more items to go. And I've really been concentrating on that and tweaking my store, the categories, and just researching. And I watch everybody's YouTube videos, you know, the reseller Stu, Goldfinger Picker, the Picker's Church or something like that with Ronnie, I think it is. I watch all those, all the resellers, all the top resellers that really have some great information. I joined, it's the International League of Thrifters. That's an awesome page. There's a lot of good information, a lot of good people there. I also joined the Reseller Stu page. More good information, great people. The International League of Thrifters is probably one of my favorite pages because they're not judgmental and snarky and all that. Reseller Stu's not either, but I just joined that one, so I don't know too much about that one. I only know what I know from watching their videos, which I absolutely love. You know, I've been an eBayer since 1998, and I'm still learning stuff. Learning new ways, new techniques, and I'm so glad that I found a new way to sell, because I was doing just vintage toys, vintage glass, baseball cards, and I wasn't making any money. I mean, I was making money, but not a bunch. And then when I come across reselling clothing and shoes and how to look up the soles and completes, that opened up a whole new world for me. So everything I look at, I'm thinking, can I turn that into $1 or $2? So, and literally I do. I'll go to, keep wanting to say Van Loonen's, showing my age. Anyway, I went to Walmart, and I always hit the clearance aisle because there's always a little gem hidden in there. And I found one the other day. I found the Bop It Smash. It's the white version. Paid $9 for it on clearance. I can get anywhere between $40 to $50 out of it. So I priced it at $50, which I'll take a best offer probably at $35 or you know, something like that. But I always price my items a little high with best offer, with, you know, keeping in mind what the lowest I'll go, and it works for me. I have free shipping on everything, and I figure that into my price, which I'm sure most of you who do eBay probably do the same thing, because I took a poll basically of just my friends and family that if they're on eBay, what are the things that they look for? And one of the things they look for is free shipping. Every one of them said that, anything free shipping. And then I asked if it matters about location, because, and a lot of them said they'd prefer to get stuff from the U.S. because it's, you know, right there, rather than having to wait for the slow boat from China to get it. So, or any other country. But I also do the global shipping program. So, you know, whatever I ship out of state or out of the country goes through eBay's GSP, and all I got to do is ship it to Kentucky. You know, hey, it's out of my hands after that. It's in their hands, which I love it, because otherwise it would be so expensive. And I let my customers know, I have it right there in my description, that they have to pay, that they'll be paying global shipping costs. So, or for their, you know, the eBay shipping program cost. It's out of my hands because I choose to do that. But if they want it, they'll pay it, and I have no problems. They'll pay it. I haven't had any returns, thank God. Mostly because I also have it that the buyer has to pay for shipping back. So And I finally switched over to the 30-day return policy. I heard, I was a little leery, but I have seen my sales improve over I did it last week, I think it was, or last weekend, and I have seen my sales improve over the week just by doing that. Now, I'm not saying that's going to work for everybody, but it does work for me. So, try it on a few items and see what happens. And I like it. I like the way I have my store set up. I like, I don't have 25, 30 sales a day like some do, but what I have learned is every day that I list something, by the next day, I've sold at least 5 or 6 items. So I'm getting to the point where I'm going to list every single day. That's my goal. At least 10 items a day. That's my goal. 10 items a day. It was 20, but that was getting to be too much. So I'm going to do 10 items a day. Right now I'm working on a box of ties, so get those listed. And I paid 3 cents a piece for these ties, and I've sold one of them for $25. So I can't complain. But I would suggest, if you're new to eBay and you're trying to boost your sales, or you're trying to get sales, try listing at least 10 items. Make that a goal. Make that an everyday goal, that you want to list 10 items a day, and your sales will start popping in, because it's happening to me. So at least I hope it happens for you. I'm almost here. Looks like they got some furniture set out. I don't buy furniture. I don't do the bulk items or nothing like that. That's just too much. Too much. So looks like somebody rolling over their sign. Ain't too many people here today, thank God. So, and they already got some carts in there. Good. So, well, I'm here, and I'm going to go in and see what all I get, and hopefully I get some good stuff, and I'll let you know when I get back. So, I'll be back later. Get out there and get to picking. You never know what you're going to find. Hey YouTube, Thrifty Picker here. I'm back. I'm getting ready to show you my thrift store haul for what I picked up, and what I'm going to list it at, and we'll see. Hopefully I get to sell it for what I want to list it for. So be right back. First up is a vintage 1983 Masters of the Universe Battle Cat without the armor. I paid $2 and listed it for $15. Next up is a B-Posh Melissa and Doug Ashley plush horse. I paid $4.25. It is missing the tush tag, but I'm still going to list it for $20. Next up we have the UK Opoly. It's vintage. It's from 1984. It has the original pieces in it. I paid $2 for it. I put it on for $50. We'll see what I get. Here is a new, unopened Thomas Kincaid Sunday Outing 1,000 piece puzzle. I paid $4 for it. I'm going to put it on for $15, so see what we get there. Here we have a Jane Wooster Scott Swing Your Partner 1,000 piece puzzle. I paid $3 for that, and I have it listed for $15. Next I have a Masterpieces Donna Gelsinger artwork Hometown Heroes 1,000 piece puzzle. I spent $3 on it and listed for $15. This cute little guy is a Russ Shining Stars Brown Bear plush. I paid 50 cents for it and have it on for $12. Now these I pick up every time I find them. They are the Lionheart wipe warmer. Well, this particular one is a Lionheart wipe warmer. This is a travel wipe warmer. I paid $2.99 for this item, and I have it listed for $15. So I would suggest every time that you see any travel wipe warmers, or any wipe warmer for that matter, pick them up, because they will sell. Here is a 1995 McDonald's Batman Forever, the Riddler glass mug. I picked 2 of these up for $1 each, and they should sell probably for $10 a piece. Here's a really cool item. It is a Martha Stewart linked double butterfly deep edge paper punch for crafts and scrapbooking. really cool, works really great. I had to clean it up a little bit. But I paid $4 for it, and I have it on for $15, so hopefully I can get that much out of it. Here is a Fisher-Price Ocean's Wonders Light and Soothe Pink Seahorse. I paid $2 for this cute little thing, and I have it listed for $15. Now this I thought was really cool. I liked the colors, it caught my eye, and not to mention that I also own a scooter. It's not a Vespa, but this is a painting, an acrylic painting of a Vespa scooter. It's kind of a pop art type thing. It's really cool. I thought, hey, anybody that rides a scooter or is part of a scooter club, this would be a perfect item for their man or mom cave, either one, or to hang in their club. I know around here in Cincinnati, there's the Cincinnati Scooter Club here and the Mighty Ohio Scooter Club here. I could have just as easily posted this on a Facebook group page for one of those, but I posted it on eBay. I picked it up for $2, and I have it on for $40. There was one that was a very much better done than this one on there for $125. So I thought, hey, it's a piece of pop art. It's really cool. I liked it, so hopefully somebody else does and pays the full price for it. So we'll see. Piece right here was probably my best find of the day. It is a Pentair Pool Products 214 Pro Vac series residential and commercial pool vacuum head, and it's never been used. It's got all the attachments that goes with it as well as the instructions. I paid $6.99 for this item, and with it being, you know, heading right into, I mean, we're in the spring, we're going to be heading into the summer pool season. People are going to be out there maintaining, getting their pools ready for swimming. So this is going to be a perfect, probably a quick flip. I paid $6.99 for this item. It's never been used, so I put it as new without the box, of course, at a top price of $125. So to me, that's a hit out of the ballpark if it sells for that. At least I'm hoping somebody pays full price for it. I'll probably go down to 100 if not. But if you're out and about picking and you see something like that, grab it because everybody needs them. Whoever's got, well, those that have pools anyway. So that's my find of the day, I think. Here's a quick flip for me. The Smartland Blackjack and Poker electronic handheld games. I usually do pretty good with those. So any handheld game, Radica, Smartland. So I paid, I think, $1 for this, and I have it listed for $12. So hopefully I get that. Here's another cute little plush. It is the Scarborough Collection 14-inch Walrus plush. He kind of reminds me of Wilford Brimley. I paid, let's see, 50 cents for that little guy, and I have him on for 20. So I hope somebody else finds him as adorable as I do. Okay, this piece is a Kipling large wheeled duffel bag. It's the red classic canvas and nylon. It's 26 inches. And I have to credit the reseller Stu, one of the ladies in there, I watched that show, had mentioned Kipling. And I picked up two of them. I picked up a red one and a black one. The black one is like 25 inches. For the red one, I paid $5.99, and I have that listed for $100 because it's in really good shape. The black one, it's got a lot of travel wear on it. I also paid $5.99 for it, and I have it listed for $60. So just keep that in mind if you're out, backpacks, travel bags, carry-on, stuff like that, anything Kipling. And if you get it with the little keychain monkey, that's even more, worth more. So, but just keep an eye out for those. Next up is the vintage Russ Golf Troll doll. I believe these are from the 80s and 90s. I couldn't find a date on this one. It's got the pink hair. I have it for $12, and I paid $3 for it. We have a Body Basics by Homedics Envirospa Sound and Aromatherapy Scent Machine. Anything by Homedics seems to do pretty good. This is the first piece that I've picked up, and I paid $3 for this item, and I can sell it for $45 used. So anything from Homedics, make sure you grab it. Here is a 1990 Cincinnati Post, a Cincinnati Reds World Champ. It's got the front page on the coffee mug, and I'm from Cincinnati, so I definitely had to pick this up. Even if it doesn't sell, I'll just keep it for my own personal collection. But anyway, I thought it was cool. I paid $1 for it, and I have it listed for $25. So hopefully some other Cincinnati Red fans out there will purchase it. Here is a John Belushi 2-pack sealed VHS with Animal House and the Blues Brothers 2-pack set. I picked it up for 50 cents, and I have it listed for $25. There's a lot of John Belushi fans out there, so hopefully somebody buys it quickly. Here is a Pretty Woman, Julia Roberts, Richard Gere, VHS new, still sealed. One of my favorite movies. I think I watch it every time it comes on. But it was still sealed, never opened, still had the proof of purchase on it. So I picked it up. I paid 50 cents for it, and I've got it listed for $8. So all you VHS or Pretty Woman fans out there, hopefully somebody will pick it up. Here's a Wing Chun Kung Fu Volume 10, the Best of Asian Martial Arts series. It's sealed, I figured, with all the mixed martial arts and those that are training for that, and the UFC, UPC, I got that on the brain, UFC training individuals and fans that somebody might really like this. I had never personally heard of it, but I picked it up for 50 cents, and I have it listed for $25, so hopefully it goes for the full amount. Okay, this is a new item that I've been picking up, or newer items, to me anyway, is the wallpaper and wallpaper border. This is the Imperial apple pattern from the late 80s, early 90s. I paid $1 for it. I have it listed for $15, and I have a Gloria Vanderbilt home wall border. It's also vintage. I picked it up for 80 cents, and I believe I have it listed for $25 because it's actually older than the apple border, so hopefully somebody can use this. And this is a California coffee mug with the artwork by Sue Tushingham McNary. The prints that are on this mug are prints from her artwork. Has her signature on the bottom. I'm sure it's not her actual signature, but just depicts, who she is. I paid 50 cents for this mug, and I have it listed for 25 cents. So there's not a lot of her stuff on eBay, so I'm hoping that somebody picks this up pretty quick. This cute little fellow is a 2001 Harrington Mercedes-Benz jointed denim overall teddy bear. Has the original ear tag. I didn't see a whole lot of these on eBay. I mean, there are other Mercedes-Benz plush on there, but not too many of this one. I paid, I think, $4 for him. No, $3, I'm sorry. Paid $3, and I have him listed for $30, so hopefully he does really well. This sad-looking little fellow is from the Rescue Pets. It's the little brown and white little dog with the blue eyes. He's 6 inches. I picked him up, I think, for 25 cents, and I have him listed for 15. Hopefully somebody sees that sad little face and says, I just gotta have him, so at least that's what I hope. This cool looking little fella is the Webkins Rockers with a Z Lion by Gans. He's pretty cool. Got his little bandana on his arm and all that good stuff. So I picked him up for $1, and I have him on for 18. So hopefully somebody thinks he's as cool as I do. Here is a Nickelodeon 22-inch stuffed Leonardo Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. He's a polyester instead of regular soft plush. But what kid doesn't like a big Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle? I picked him up for $4. I have him on for $30. That's on the high side, so I'll probably take a best offer of $20, $25. So we'll see how that goes. Last but not least, we have a shoe brand that's called the Lower East Side. They're brown patchwork high ankle boots. They're women's. Picked them up for $6. They're in excellent condition. They don't look like they've ever been worn. There's no signs of wear on the soles at all. So I put them on for $28. I have actually never heard of this brand, but apparently it's a decent brand. So I figured I'd at least try to get that out of them. So, but that's the last of the photos. Well, that's all that I got from at the thrift shop. And thanks for sticking with me through this long video. Normally I don't do them that long, but I got quite a few items, so I appreciate you hanging in there. And remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I'm the Thrifty Picker. Keep on picking. You never know what you're going to find. Bye.